And people can say, well, this sounds judgmental. Well, yeah, you're damn right I'm judging you, especially when you're telling me what to think and how to vote. Are you judging me? Yes. This was Martin Sheen and a bunch of celebrities. Whenever there's the white apple-like background and Tim Cook doesn't appear, you know you're in for some political crap from celebrities. So it's a bunch of celebrities lined up begging electors to go against the will of the people. Of course, we're talking about the Electoral College.
Because now they're for it. Now they're for it.
Yeah, now they're for it. And I love how they invoke the Federalist Papers whenever it's like, well, what about federalism? What?
We really care about that a lot.
What happened with the same-sex marriage thing? What happened with not allowing trannies to take a dump in the middle of the floor in North Carolina? No, they don't have the right to do that. But they have the right to go completely against the will of the people. They technically do have the right? There's the technical law, I understand, and there's the spirit of the law. They don't have respect, nor just a rudimentary understanding of either. Let's just start running through this, and we'll play and pause. Jared, let's go.
Republican members of the Electoral College, this message is for you. As you know, our founding fathers built the Electoral College to safeguard the American people from the dangers of a demagogue and to ensure that the presidency only goes to someone
demagogue. It was from the dangers of the majority.
Endowed with
a tyrannical
the requisite
mob.
Qualifications.
An eminent degree.
Cue celebrity we don't know.
Someone who is highly qualified for the job.
The Electoral College was created specifically
guy does a good James
to prevent
Cromwell, for those who can't see.
an candidate from becoming president.
It wasn't to stop a demagogue, right? The Electoral College was to protect, we've talked about this, the minority from the mob rule of the majority. That's why it exists. It exists so that someone doesn't simply have to campaign New York, San Francisco, Detroit, Chicago, boom, done, wrap it up, promise them free crap. That's why it exists. Not because somebody said mean things on Twitter.
No.
But I'm sure they're going to encourage people to think for themselves and to make their own decisions here, and they want people to engage in a rational... Just go.
For Hillary Clinton.
I'm not asking you to vote for Hillary Clinton.
As you know, the Constitution gives electors the right to vote for any eligible person.
Any eligible person, no matter which party they belong to.
But it should certainly be someone you consider especially competent.
Especially
Oh,
competent.
jeez.
to
That's
serve.
pause. That's the Muppet
Oh.
drummer lady. There. That's exactly what that is.
That'll do, Pig. That'll do.
Yeah, you know what? People did. People did vote someone who they thought was competent. They saw a murderer in Hillary Clinton and a guy who's probably not super smart, probably not the best pick, but certainly a lot better than Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, and they voted. There's nothing new.
As President of the United States of America.
By voting your conscience, you and other brave Republican electors can give the House of Representatives the option to select a qualified candidate for the presidency.
I stand with you.
I
No, you
stand
don't.
with you.
You
I
don't.
stand with you.
They stand with you if you do exactly what it is that they want you to do. And what they want you to do is go back on your vote or go back on the candidate your constituency voted for and then say that I stand with you so they can act like, oh, gee, golly, we're part of the people. First off, I bet you most dumbasses in that video didn't even vote.
Yes, I lied. It was a sin. I've committed many sins.
And you just destroy your career when you do this because you ruin... There's one thing to have a political opinion. It's another thing to actually insult the intelligence of your audience. Hey, listen, you guys voted, or they're talking to the electorate at this point, okay? Well, listen, we know that you have this role to fill. We know that people voted for this guy, but we want you to vote for the person we want you to vote for. Or if it's not the person we want to vote for, just anyone but the person you actually voted for, so we can kick this tin can on down the trail, and then we can call the next guy racist. Because you can bet your ass if they chose John Kasich, who the left loves to act as though they're buddies with now because he's moderate. If the House of Representatives said, hey, okay, John Kasich, you'd hear, no, he's racist. Damn it, we got to go through this again. Here, cue another white tape celebrity video. That's what's going to happen. They're not your friends. They're never going to be your friends. Appeasing crocodiles is futile and stupid. And that's actually a disservice to crocodiles because at least they have tough skin. These are butter soft bitches. This is an industry of people who don't get out of bed until 10 a.m. This is an industry of people with the highest depression rate, suicide rate, and ironically enough, the only place in the world where the divorce rate is actually over 50%. It's virtually 100% in the entertainment industry. And people can say, oh, this sounds judgmental. Well, yeah, you're damn right I'm judging you, especially when you're telling me what to think and how to vote. Are you judging me? Yes. I'm judging you. I'm not calling you racist. I'm not calling you xenophobic. I'm not calling you transphobic. I'm watching your video. I'm listening to your arguments, and I'm calling you a dumb bag of fecal matter. You know what? It's supposed to be an end card, but I don't even want you to subscribe. I'm just look at you. Why would I want you in my subscribership? I don't want you in this. You're bringing down the app. You're destroying the bell curve. Put some pants on first, maybe some makeup. Go get a mani-pedi. I don't care. Just don't subscribe.